Alright guys, so last time I left off, I want to go and do more changes to the front end of the page, the login page and the registration page. So this is how they look right now. By the way, I'm using OBS Studio and it's just a piece of shit. Control C to quit. Okay, so alright, so this is how it looks right now. I wonder, let me take this off, disable efflux, disable for an hour. Okay. Okay, so now I can see better. So right now this login box, I feel like the border is too much, and then also on the registration page, I feel like, you know, I just don't like the border here. Like I want to go and reduce it by quite a bit. So let's just go and get that done. I made this in a hurry, so that's why it looks pretty bad right now. So we have login. Let's log in here. So one thing that we could do here is, like, one trick that I use often is that, hey, can I go and change this here? So let's see, inspect. Yeah, so looks like we have form. We got a form here, and one thing that we can do is change this to form groups. I think Bootstrap has a form group, and then that's one step thing that we could do is change all of these to form groups, and this is the password. Change this to a form group, this to a form group, and this to a form group. Right, so now it looks good. And then another thing that we can do is the curved border here. I don't think that's necessarily needed there, so I'm thinking that maybe we could take this out. So we just remove the border, and then maybe we could add a border just to the form here. So add a border to the form, but this looks like shit. So now we add a border around it, but I think what we could do is we could add some padding here. Generally padding is, we put 50 in here, 50 px. See, now the box got bigger, but I think what I could do here is I could go and make the padding even, like padding left, right? You could make padding left maybe 90 pixels or 90 px, whatever px means. So 90 px here, and then I'll make padding right. We make that 90, and then maybe padding top, we could maybe stick to 30. Does 30 look good? Padding top, it's not good. Padding top is not there. Padding top 30 px. And then padding bottom, right? Padding bottom 30 px. So I think this looks a little bit better than what we had. I feel like even 30 is too much. Maybe make this 20 and 20 here, something like this. I think might be better. Yeah, so I think this would work. So what we could do is we could go and make a new style here out of all with what we have here. So in Python, all my styles are under style.css. So we could go to the very bottom here, and then we could go and do something like instead of center me, I'll make something like public, maybe like login box, something like that. The hardest thing is naming. I suck at naming things, so but bear with me. So I'll make this a logging box, and then how does this look? So oh yeah, so we made that a logging box. So the class here would be logging box, and then we don't need the container fluid. I don't know why it's even there. Let me take this out. So I could take this out, and then I could take this out. Boom, it's gone. Okay, so move this here, center me logging box, and we made these form groups, right? Let's just double check. Container fluid, I mean, I could keep that there, but I don't think I need container fluid, but we'll find out soon. So form group, save it, and then let's refresh, see what this looks like. Oh yeah, so we forgot to go and take out the first border. So that was curved border here, right? Take this shit out. Okay, so let's see how this looks. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, not bad. I think it's a bigger improvement from what was before, and then I think this is enough for an MVP. But if enough people sign up for this project, then I'll change the look and feel. I'll invest more time into this, but since I wanna, since no one really signed up for this yet, I'm gonna go and keep it basic, and then I don't want to invest a bunch of time into a project if it doesn't go anywhere. So let's do the same thing for the registration page, and there we go. So we did this, and we took out the container fluid, so let's take this out, and then go up here, take this out. Okay, and then move these one back. So what I'm doing here is I'm Control Shift. I'm tapping Control Shift to move it, and then I'm pretty sure I forgot something. So the form has something called a logging box, and there's a form here, and we'll do the same thing, and then let's see how this works. Okay, okay, this looks good. We have to go and take the main border out. Okay, so we gotta take this one out, curved border. Okay, so that's how the registration page looks. Oh, that's not bad. That's not, like, it's not the best either, but it's definitely, it's not bad, but it's not like really good either. And this is the issue with borders. Like, I think it would look much better if I did like a drop shadow here and here, instead of having like a border like on all directions, like top, bottom, left and right. If I put like a drop shadow here and another shadow here, I think that might look good. Or maybe just add like a small shadow around the box. I don't know, I think I could mess with the CSS here to make this look better, but at the same time, I think this is enough. I think this is enough for now. So that's one thing that I wanted to get done today.